Hi guys, so today we are learning how to make a perfect shot using this illustration. The first thing you do is you measure 3 inches from your pattern paper, from the side of your pattern paper as seen, and you rule with your straight ruler like this. So then you proceed to measuring half an inch for the base where the short measurement will start from. Kindly note that this same measurement, this same pattern drafting can be used to make a long trouser also. Then from the base you get your desired short length. So for the sake of this illustration I am using 17 inches for the sake of this illustration. So measure your desired length and connect like this. So the next thing is to get your crotch line. To get your crotch line, your hip measurement divided by 4. Your hip measurement divided by 4. Impute it on the line and draw the line as seen. It is that same measurement that you are going to use to get your box for the pattern. So whatever you get from your hip divided by 4, make sure your measurement is taken correctly. So if divided by 4 is what you are going to impute on the straight line and also on the length to get the crotch length. Now to get the depth of your crotch, for your front pattern divide your hip by 20, hip divided by 20, and impute whatever you have at the front. Then on this line impute your hip measurement. If you don't know your hip length, come up by 1.5 or 2 inches at most and connect. So you have 1.5 there as seen in this video. Then from that way 1.5, come in by 0.2 from the outer part, 0.2, and that is where you will be connecting your crotch line. Make sure your ruler is resting on the 0.2 correctly before you draw your crotch line. So this way it is going to eliminate the bulge at the front of the crotch depth. At this point I didn't know that the pattern was not showing very well. So the next thing is to proceed to put your waist measurement. You can see where I started from, your waist measurement, and connect to the hip line. My waist measurement is 32 divided by 4, that is 8. So input your waist measurement divided by 4 and connect to the hip line as seen. Make sure you connect correctly, and this is what you have. So the next thing you want to do is from the upper part come down by half an inch and connect from your waist side to the crotch line, half an inch on the crotch line for the front pattern. Kindly note that we are drafting both the front and back pattern on the same paper. Then input your thigh measurement. When you input your thigh measurement, divide your thigh measurement by 2, get the center point and connect. After that, you draw a straight line from the center point that you get for your thigh down to the length of your short or trouser, as the case may be. But for this illustration we are using a short, we are making a short. So the next thing you want to do is to divide your thigh measurement by 2. That is, this short will be stopping on my thigh, so my thigh measurement divided by 2, and connect with your ruler as seen here. Connect with your ruler as seen like this. Make sure that part is a bit curvy. Okay, so from the other side too you connect as well. Like I said, you connect from the thigh to your lap from your thigh to your lap measurement where the short will be stopping. So this is what you have for the front pattern. Okay, and we are almost done with this pattern drafting. So the next thing we want to do is to draft our back pattern. So we are drafting, like I said, we are drafting the same pattern on one pattern paper. So from the crotch line come in by 1 inch. From the you can extend the crotch depth there because we'll be needing it. So from the crotch line come in by 1 inch, and on the upper part come in by 1.5. 1 inch by 1.5. So we are going to get a slant line like this. You can see the way my ruler is slant. 1.5 at the top, then 1 inch at the down part. Then come up by 1 inch as well and connect with your ruler. Okay, so that is for the back pattern. Then on the back pattern, come get your waist measurement. Like I said, your waist measurement divided by 4, get it and connect together as seen in this video. That is for the back pattern. If you follow this illustration step by step, you understand it. Then on the side, come out by 1 inch on the side. Come out by 1 inch. Come out by 1 inch on the side and connect till you get to the hip line. So you get to the hip line and the crotch line as seen here. 1 inch on all the sides. So you are stopping there. Do not exceed. Use your ruler to kindly place your ruler correctly and use your ruler to get out the shape as seen in this video. So make sure you are following it step by step to get your accurate measurement, and this is what you have. It is pretty easy and simple. Okay, so the next thing is come out by half an inch on the front pattern, half an inch, and connect together using your ruler like this. Come out by half an inch and connect together using your ruler. So this is what you have. Okay, so you can just shape in this side so it will not be sharp. So this is what you have after connecting together. Our back pattern is almost ready. Then the next thing we want to do is to get our crotch depth for the back. So the crotch depth for the back is your hip divided by 10. For the front, it is hip divided by 20. For the back is hip divided by 10. And you input whatever it is you have on your pattern paper as seen. So you just input whatever you get, hip divided by 10 for the back. Then come out by 0.2 from the crotch line and connect. Make sure your ruler is resting on the 0.2 correctly and connect as seen like this before you get the actual line. So this way it is going to eliminate whatever bulge that shows on the front of your trouser. Connect it to the crotch line. So this is the back pattern and that is the front pattern. So on the other side, come out by half an inch, just the same way we did on the other one, and connect to the crotch line of the back. Connect to the crotch line of the back as seen here. Come out by half an inch and connect to the crotch line of the back like this. So this is what you have for your pattern paper. The first one is the front pattern and the second one is the back pattern. So all you need to do is to cut out and trace out on another pattern paper. So I've cut out the front the pattern together with the back like this. If you know you're going to make a mistake, you can just leave it and place it on another pattern before cutting out. So I'll be tracing out the back pattern on another pattern paper before cutting out the front correctly. So I still have the back and front maintained together. So if you know you will not be able to get it correctly, just kindly trace it out before you cut. So this is me trying to hold down my paper and I was trying to trace out with my tracing wheel. So this is what you have after cutting out the tracing out the back and cutting it out. Then you proceed to cut out the front pattern correctly. You proceed to cut out the front pattern as well. This is what you have after cutting it out, the front pattern and the back pattern. You can see, make sure you take your measure. The only reason why you'll be having a problem with your outcome is if your measurements were not taken correctly. So then you placed on your fabric. I'll be using a black fabric for this. The front part unfold. You can pin down your paper to avoid it moving here and there. Add half an inch sewing allowance to all the side. Note that this is not a palazzo measurement, it's just a basic short measurement. You can add half an inch for sewing allowance or 1 inch as you want, but make sure you add half an inch all around your fabric before cutting out to be on the safe side. You can decide to add a band of 1.5 or 2 inches as the case may be, then add your allowance and join both together. You can also use this pattern drafting to draft a basic trouser. And that is that for this illustration. Thank you for watching. If you are yet to subscribe, please kindly like, subscribe and share. Bye.